Little ninjas, face me, attention, and bow. Okay guys, today's class we are working on coordination. Okay, if you guys remember from our previous lesson on coordination, what that means is, it means you have really good control over your body. You know your right hand from your left hand. When you go to do something like kick a ball, you're really good at that. If you try to kick the ball and you miss, we don't have the best coordination, okay? So today we're going to be working on really having good control over our body and putting those punches and kicks and blocks exactly where we want those. Okay guys, let's get started. Okay, my little ninjas, come to attention, face me, and bow. Let's start with our warm up. Okay, we're going to start by swinging our arms forward. I want you to get those arms big circles like this. Very good. Okay, now start making smaller circles. Still going forwards. Make real small, tiny circles like this. Nice. Now we're going to circle our arms backwards. Big circles backwards. Okay, now we're going to start making smaller backward circles. Make them really, really tiny. Okay, now start to swing your arms side to side. Kind of like you give yourself a big hug. Very nice. Okay guys, now put your hands on your hips and you're going to make big circles with your hips. Okay, almost like you're doing a hula hoop. Okay, nice. Now go the other direction, big circles with those hips. Okay, now bring your feet together. Now we're going to make circles with our knees. So put your hands on your knees and you're going to circle your knees like this. Very good. Okay guys, now go the other direction. Okay, now we're going to circle our ankles. I want you to lift one leg and see if you can make a circle with your ankle, with your foot like that. Okay, and this makes you work on your balance a little bit. Okay, now take the same leg and circle the other direction. See if you can circle that ankle. Very good. Now let's switch legs, guys. Other leg. Circle. Doesn't matter what direction. We're going to do both anyway. Oh, okay, and then circle the other way. Very nice. Okay, guys, we're going to do 20 jumping jacks. I'm going to count. Follow along with me. Ready, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 20. Very nice, guys. Let's do 10 squats. Okay, so grab your collar if you have one. Okay, feet apart. Ready, 1. Make sure to bend those knees. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and last one, 10. Okay guys, we're gonna do some stretching here. So I want you to put your feet apart a little more like this, okay? Now bend down on one of your legs. We're gonna bend that leg all the way down. Put your hands on the ground. Okay guys, now from right here, we're gonna switch sides. Now bend the other leg. Okay, now we're gonna do our side splits. I want you to straighten both legs out and slide your feet apart as far as you can. Okay, this is gonna make you have really high kicks if you can do the splits. Okay, we wanna hold this for about 10 seconds. Very nice, guys. Okay, now watch this. We don't want to crash down. We want to walk our hands back slowly and sit back slowly without crashing. Now, reach forwards as far as you can. Okay, we'll hold this for about 10 seconds. Good. Now, reach over to one of your feet. Very nice, guys. Okay, let's switch feet. Okay, now hands up. Squeeze your legs together and shake your legs out. Now bring your feet in for a butterfly stretch. Okay, my little ninjas, go ahead and stand up. Okay, show me a fighting stance. Go. Let's do 10 stretch kicks on each leg. I'm gonna count with you guys, okay? Ready? 1, make sure to kick as high as you can. 2, 3, keep those hands up. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and last one, 10. Okay, switch feet. Other leg. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and last one, 10. Okay guys, let's get going with today's lesson. Okay, my little ninjas, for this next part, you're gonna be practicing with me for a few minutes, okay? So the first thing I wanna see you do is get into a horse stance, okay? So the horse stance, imagine you got a little horse next to you. You're gonna step over that horse. We want those knees bent. We're gonna be practicing what's called an outside block, okay? So in an outside block, we want our hands on our belt, almost like we have a handle on each side of our hip. Now we start by coming across the belt, across the waist, and then out to the side. Watch that again. Across and out, okay? I always like to pretend I got like a cup of water, and what I'm gonna do with that cup of water is I'm gonna get that cup of water and I'm gonna throw it on the person next to me, okay? Then I take another cup of water, I come across, and I throw it on the person next to me on that side. So we're gonna get the person on each side of us covered with that water, okay? Let's try it again, across and out. Notice how I don't go too far out here. You want to keep it right about here, okay? Let's do that again, across and outside block. Now watch how when I come across, I kind of scrape my arm, and these arms work together, okay? Again, across and outside block. Other hand, across and outside block. And again, across and outside block. Across and outside block, good. If you guys can, try to keep those knees bent. This is gonna give you really strong legs. Again, outside block and outside block. Let's do a couple more together. Outside block, again, across and out, across and out. Okay, if you still have your partner, we're actually gonna use that noodle or belt again. Let me grab mine real quick. And now your partner is gonna try to hit you on the head. So they're gonna try to hit you on the sides, like the ears. And what happens is when you do that outside block, see how I can't get hit now because I'm blocking that? And then they'll attack the other side and you're gonna block. Okay, so you're gonna go from the right to the left. I want you to practice that for about 2 minutes. And then after that, they're gonna attack random sides. You don't know where it's coming from. It might be the same side a few times, then the other side. They're gonna get kind of wild with that, okay? And practice that for like another minute, okay? So remember, 2 minutes of just right, left, and then 1 minute of random any side. Okay, guys, hit pause. Go ahead and practice your outside blocks. Okay, guys, so we're gonna now work on our side kick. Side kick is one of my favorite kicks because it is so strong. Okay, if you do it right, okay, you can knock things down with that side kick if it's done right. So let's go ahead and find that wall. Put your hand against the wall like this. Now we're gonna do a chamber, kick, re-chamber, down. Remember, there are 4 parts. We gotta know all 4 parts have a good kick. Chamber, bring that knee up. I actually want you guys to practice hugging your leg. Okay, try to hug your leg like this. This is how tight your leg should be chambered. If your chamber is only like this, it's not gonna be very strong. So practice that again. Hug that leg real quick, okay? Now from here, we're going to kick and push our leg out. Now we're gonna re-chamber and hug our leg again, and then put it down. Okay, we're gonna show our leg that we really love it. We're gonna hug it a bunch today. So again, chamber and hug that leg, okay? I'm only hugging with one hand, other hand is on the wall. Now kick, re-chamber and hug, and put it back down. Okay, let's try that again. Chamber hug. Kick, re-chamber and hug, and down. Let's do a couple more together, you guys. Ready? Chamber and hug, kick, re-chamber and hug, and down. Okay, let's go ahead and switch sides real quick. Practice that other leg. Okay, ready? Chamber and hug, kick, hug, and down. Let's do one more together. Chamber. Okay, we're hugging that leg. Kick, re-chamber and hug, and put that leg down. Chamber hug. Now, if you can see on the side kick how I push straight out with my kick. Hug that leg again and down. I don't want to come up and go across like that. That's more of like a roundhouse kick, okay? So what you guys are going to do now is you're going to hit pause and you're going to practice that for a few minutes on your own, okay? We're going to do 25 kicks on each leg, okay? So you can break that up however you want. You can do all 25 in one turn. That might be kind of tough. Maybe you can do like 5 and 5 and 5 and 5 until you get to 25, okay? Once you're done with that, come back and get another kick for you guys. Okay guys, now a side kick is a great kick, but it doesn't really work if what you're trying to hit is far away. If I'm trying to hit this bag right here and I lift up that leg, chamber, kick, re-chamber down, I didn't hit it because it's too far away. So you have to do what's called a slide. So we're gonna do a sliding side kick that lets you get closer to what you're trying to hit. So I'm in my fighting stance. Okay, notice how my feet are apart? Now what I do is should I slide towards where I'm kicking or away? Yeah, if I slide away, obviously I'm gonna be further away. So I'm gonna slide towards what I'm kicking. I slide those feet together, and just like when we were against the wall, I chamber, kick, re-chamber, down. Okay, and then I wanna go back and get in my fighting stance, okay? So let's do another sliding side kick together. I wanna slide, chamber, kick, re-chamber, and land, okay? Let's do another one together. Slide, chamber, kick, re-chamber, and land. Okay, let's look at that sliding side kick again. So again, I slide, chamber, kick, re-chamber, and land, and then come back. Let me give you guys a side view also, okay? So we want to slide, chamber, kick, re-chamber, and land. Okay, so you're going to hit pause right now, start practicing those sliding side kicks on your own. Once again, we're going to do 25 on each leg, okay? And you can break it up however you want. You can do, again, 5, 5, 5, 5, take a little rest in between. Okay, my little ninjas, get going on those sliding side kicks. Okay, this next drill we call duck and jump. So you guys are gonna need a few things. You're gonna need, a partner. Hopefully mom and dad can help you out. Or your brother or sister. You also need, if you have a noodle, that would be fantastic. If not, just your belt would work also. You can fold your belt up like this, okay, and this would be perfect. It can act kind of like a noodle, okay? So this drill, like I said, is called duck and jump, okay? And let me get rid of this belt here. And your partner is gonna either swing the noodle at your head, and if they swing it at your head, what do we gotta do? We gotta duck, okay? But you don't want to duck too low. If you go too low, you can't see forwards and you can't see where the next attack is coming from. So you just want to duck a little bit, okay? So if a noodle comes at your head, just duck a little bit, okay? Now the drill is called duck and jump. So if they swing at your feet, what do? You gotta jump, okay? So when you jump, you want to jump, but be ready for the next attack, because the next attack might be coming right away. So your partner should start really slow, okay? They'll go really slow, like an attack to the head, an attack to the feet, okay? But once you get pretty good at this, they're gonna start going a little faster, okay? Every time you get hit by the target, by the noodle or the belt or whatever you're using, you have to do a push-up, okay? Now this shows us you got really good coordination, When that's coming at your head, if you don't duck enough, you got hit. We didn't have the best control over our body. But if you duck just the right amount, you're showing us that you have excellent coordination. Okay guys, you're gonna pause the video and you're gonna practice this for the next 4 or 5 minutes. Okay, let's get going, duck and jump.